Hello again, and welcome to this Ebenezer Moments episode, a podcast style mini series, conversational, focusing on the title of Prevention is Better. And if you have not watched our previous episodes, you may be wondering, preventing what? What are we seeking to prevent? In this case, we are preventing cases of suicide. We are looking for bringing these conversations at the level of, these episodes at the level of conversation, whether it's in social media, down to earth conversations, so that we can aspire to health and well-being, inspire each other, engage, promote health and well-being. How do we do that? By having these vital conversations, touching on mental health, exploring options of reducing stigma, and promoting health and well-being. And today we are looking at integrating religion and science in treatment, so that we do not seek to replace one with the other, but how can we access both, draw both, so that our recovery process is enriched by both the medical and advancements, but also our spiritual, our faith, our religious disciplines and practices for a holistic recovery. Now, it takes the multidisciplinary team working together to treat a complex, multifaceted human being. Human beings are spiritual beings, emotional beings, social beings, psychological beings, and physical beings. And therefore, it takes all those disciplines, a team working together to address the ailments that plague this multifaceted human being. So, if you're experiencing symptoms, if you're experiencing mental health challenges, by all means, seek professional help. We encourage you to seek professional help and allow medicine and science to come together for the healing, for the recovery of your body, of your soul, of your mind, of your spirit. We want to listen to young adults, students of Maseno University Odera Kango campus, as they reflect on the path towards treatment, engaging and seeking professional help while incorporating religion and faith, and not the path of either or, either science or medicine, but the path of both, engaging science, professional help, engaging faith, spiritual disciplines, spiritual care practitioners to address any ailment. One of the languages in my country of origin, the literal translation of the word illness is to be taken off balance, to be held off balance. When one's emotional, mental, physical, social, spiritual beings are off balance. Treatment is the process of realigning your whole system back into balance. Let this be an effort, a multidisciplinary effort of medical advancement and your religious practice, your faith practice, to bring back your body, your soul, your mind into balance. Take a listen to the students as they share their insights on this topic of seeking professional help. I'll see you on the other side of their conversation. Ebenezer.
And also another thing, nowadays churches are portrayed as financial institutions. These are not holy places
that
anymore.
is true.
Yeah. So as a church is instituted for the sake of making money, it does not care about how people feel or whatever the masses are going through. So yes, religion is still bringing more darkness and mental crisis more than you can imagine.
More than before.
Yeah.
Because the original work was to bring the light to the world.
Yes.
But the way she has talked, it is a business nowadays.
Yeah.
Religion is a business.
Yeah.
Like when you open a church somewhere, you'll have some money, some source of capital. But look, so I think faith there, to me, and religion to me, it has constructed me. It has made me to be who I am, because I got the pure blood. Let me say the pure blood of the religion and faith.
Okay.
But somebody can feed you with something else,
Yes.
which will come instead of helping you, it will destroy you.
Yes.
And that is what it will destroy your heart, your mind, and your body. Yeah, but
I also think that most of the religious people are very much judgmental. Take an instance where I have depression and I go to church.
Yeah.
Do you know what the pastor is gonna think? Okay, you are preferring to go and seek professional help rather than going and praying to God. You see, they are limiting you in that place that you have to pray and believe that God is gonna listen to your prayers. Of which I usually think that when you have those issues like depressions, anxiety, you should seek medical or professional help. So they are very much judgmental, and that's why people are not seeking the much professional need they need.
yeah, like somebody can tell you God will provide.
Okay, you are saying you're sick. How about you pray and God is going to answer your prayers and you're going to be okay? Why do you want to go and seek help from a doctor? You can pray. So they usually say that your faith is so low. You are not prayerful.
But it should not be like that.
Okay.
When you are sick, go to the doctor.
I know you should. Yeah, you should go to the doctor.
Don't say because I have God who can heal me, and you will die and we shall bury you. You should go and seek the doctor. It is God who has put that knowledge into them, and it is God who usually instructs them on how to heal. So religion should not come and bring some ideas like you should not go to hospital, you must have faith, God will heal you. We don't. God is the healer, but you must go where you cannot be hungry then say God will make me full without eating something.
And trust me, I believe that today we have a lot of mundane cultures and religions that are too absurd. You try to reason why certain religions or communities do not believe in seeking help or medical help. They believe that if they pray or whatever traditional things they do will actually help them, and they don't seek professional help. And I believe it's a problem, because in today's modern world, professional help is all you can watch out for, as much as we're trying to pray and believing that God is there for us. Sindo? Yeah, I believe that is true.
So now, what can you tell the society about how should they handle religion or faith, and how can they benefit from it, and how can it help somebody who has already been affected? According to how was it?
I just believe that a society should be a free space where people should do whatever they want. People should be able to express their own views, seek medical help. As in, I think that religion should be a safe zone, if you understand.
Yes.
Where people, I don't know how to explain this, but it should be a safe zone.
For me, I'd advise the communities or the people is that as much as we trust and believe that God will be there for us and He understands our problems, let us also seek professional help whenever we're going through mental crisis. And we've got friends, we have family members, and our closest confidants, we can always reach out for them as much as we are trying to pray. And I'd also advise people not to be led by mundane religious beliefs, because there are a lot of religious beliefs outside there. So believe what you think is right, and you just do it for the sake of your mental health, because we need you to live today and tomorrow, and we need you there for a lifetime.
Okay. So she has talked about freedom, freedom of religion and belief. Also, it is in our constitution, freedom of religion and belief. But you see in the world, in the modern world system, like you grow and find your mother or your dad or your guardian is from Catholic, let me use that one, or any other church, then you follow that without learning what he or she follow. So it is good to have that freedom of religion, freedom of belief. When your child to grow, give that person freedom, not just following you where you go for, just to teach like your action will teach your child more. How you stay with your child at home, it will teach that child more than taking that child to church.
Yes.
Yeah, so faith is a critical thing, according to me. I'm a pastor, and it is a critical thing. And she has talked about going to hospital. Remember Jesus could heal, but he gave a parable. Somebody has been beaten, and 3 people passes there, but the good Samaritan, he could not pray for the guy, but he took the guy to the hospital so that the guy could get treated. Yeah. So faith and religion, they can make somebody positively, and also they can destroy your life. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Interesting. They share their insight about the importance of seeking professional help. Yes, there are exceptions. There are times that people have testified that they experienced supernatural healing that did not go through the process of either pharmacological or medical intervention. Those are exceptions. We know that that can happen. We are not denying that or not opposed to that. That is wonderful when that happens. And there are many times that people have shared their experiences, their testimony of supernatural healing without the medical intervention. But many times, even God is the healer. He is the one who perfects our healing. He works through professionals. He equips professionals and uses their knowledge, their wisdom to perfect his healing. I want to read for you a scripture from 2 Kings 20 verse 7, where a king was sick. He was very ill, and a prophet came to him and told him that he will die. And that king, in anguish, he cried to God, and God decided to heal him. And this is the procedure by which he was healed. 2 Kings 27 reads, Then Isaiah said, Prepare a poultice of figs. They did so and applied it to the boil, and he recovered. They prepared some herbs, a poultice of figs, applied it to the boil, and he recovered. Prayer and medicine, science and religion, working together for the recovery and healing of the complex human being. Remember, religion and spirituality is an effective resource in maintaining mental health and well-being, and sometimes in recovery after a period of unwell mental health challenges. Should you be experiencing health challenges, any symptoms, do not hesitate to seek medical advice, seek professional help. We encourage you, seek professional help. We also encourage you to integrate your spirituality, your faith, your religion, your prayer, your spiritual disciplines, because it takes both. Both are resource for your health and well-being, to realign your complex spiritual, physical, psychological, social well-being back into balance. Till next time, thank you for joining us. Engage. We want to hear from you. We want to hear your insight, your comments, your feedback on this topic of prevention is better, preventing cases of suicide. Till next time, Ebenezer.